sneaky pussy hoe. Pussy hoe. Stop, girl. Oh, man, you talking about I got that love you, buddy? Hey, look, I said you got that just for me?
After a gain of 2.
Matter of fact, can we get a burrito off your chest? BB's on your chest?
22, here's 2nd and 8.
Motherfucker. I know your shit be itching that night, bitch. Call you the itchy chest, bitch. That bitch got an itchy chest. Don't let that nigga fool y'all, man. Taco meat.
Now it's Jackson.
Come on, that's a pick.
Incomplete.
Truck, quit playing with me, Truck.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Yeah, because you think you playing a bum-ass nigga. You ain't.
Anytime, anywhere. That
been beating on shit. Stop, girl. Let the man get into it. Where you tied with, man?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Not with that runner.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Playing with me, nigga. Fucking user game, nigga. Fuck you talking about user game. Look at it. User game. Told you, I'm tired of niggas thinking this shit be some kind of game over here. This ain't no motherfucking game. I do this shit. I just gotta stop this nigga from blitzing. That's our nigga.
14. Watch out. Hey, alert.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Hey, I played deep. Hey, I played deep my damn self, bitch.
Play downfield should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. Nowhere to escape,
I thought he was outside.
Tyus Bowser gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And the pressure gets to him again. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I got to separate off the phone.
Visiting team to come in and set the tone on
defense. Pick your ass up.
When we talked with them prior to the game,
Jeremiah
they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Get no fucking tub water running, big dog.
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, yeah, Eddie already got Friday took from him.
And that one hits
Friday from Monday. She came home and he ain't gonna do
and
homework.
It continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll learn. Yeah, you whining for no reason. Phone might have shit to do with that homework.
The offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
You got to come out with better shit than that shit.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Yeah, man.
So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Jackson. It's brought in here.
That's because I didn't stop now.
22 yards there.
That's because I was back too far. Nigga. Try that stupid shit now.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack there by Rasheem Green. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Ain't seen
you
nigga
have
flip
to
the ball over.
Offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
He's going to fumble.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Yeah, what the fuck that mean? Fumbled 2 minutes ago with him. What? You want to watch YouTube, you watch on your phone. Fuck wrong with you.
On third down, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
I'm saying, you don't understand that, then it's fuck you.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Being chased out left.
Oh, look at that. Knock it down at least.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 24. From the gun, Jackson. And now he's going to use his legs. And they are able to stop
him,
you
want to make it in that thing.
All the way to the 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Wish you could have too. Dive into a motherfucking crash.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Watch the safety creep. Check.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points.
Shit anyway.
So now it's game on.
Oh.
Fielded
I got no dial-up fault, nigga. We waiting on
bring it a few past
Chinese
the 20
Mike.
to the 23-yard
Big money
line.
Mike coming, man. Mike fucked up, though, baby. That just a high price of Mike.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
You just fixed it.
Sometimes the first drive is just simple.
He was in talking the whole time.
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Because Mike was doing that shit. He had switched channel. He got a big one.
You understand
you got one,
just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game. Let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
Yeah, y'all got a big boy Mike.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. With that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys and new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rhule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge.
Pass interference, man.
Because most people thought Matt Rhule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York.
Get your ass back in here,
as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the building. That's a big-time hire for them.
On third down, Wilson. Rolling to his left.
Out of bounds.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing is Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, but it's going to be 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? You're not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Look at this shit, did not block. Yeah,
he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less designed runs like that. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. That would cover beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now Wilson on 3rd down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Should have been a fake. Moved too fast, yeah.
And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Changing that route yourself.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Jackson from the shotgun. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. And second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Go get it. Show me. You've been hollering you want that for the longest. Oh, man, safety.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 2nd down. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team. And everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
Mike 5-5. Mike to go. 5-5. Hey, pick it up, run it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
Come
He's
on,
got it
man.
to the 15.
You talking about a
And
dive,
all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
That nigga
And
definitely
that
trying
is
to
going to do it
on your ass.
for this 3rd quarter of action.